patience to live. It's a reminder to slow down because rushing through life sets you more behind than discipline and patience you go through when you take your time. My hearts, good morning. I am Miss FX, but you can call me Brianna, and I just want to reflect on this last season because it was really out of control. Like October, I was not following my discipline plan, and the only reason why it was out of whack is because I was trying to rush my progress. I have some goals I wanted to reach by the end of the year, and I was really letting that get to me. So this video is me getting back. I would say moving forward with better habits and better control. Y'all, why did it snow? Why did it snow? Hola! Oh wow. This is a little crooked, but you're gonna get the picture. Okay, so today is Tuesday, November 11th. It's actually 11/11 today. Super cool. And I've been killing gold. Gold has been on an all-time run for the last month or two, and then it retraced to balance itself out again, and now it's back running. So I had to come back on the camera to show y'all gold, because one thing about it is that when it breaks a major area of resistance, I just know that's golden. So this is on the 15-minute time frame, and it don't even matter because as you can see, it was struggling for a long time to break this area. So once it did, it's over with. It's over with. But that was really the update. I just really want to say all glory to God, because I had a 2-3 week losing streak. It was bad. Like, I hadn't had that happen in a long time, and that's what I keep saying. You cannot lose discipline. You have to stay humble and focused, because the minute you think everything's all lovely, that's when the devil try to knock you down. You must continue to endure and have patience. Endure and have patience. Endure and have patience. Endure and have patience. Patience is one thing that I lost those 2 to 3 weeks, because I was just entering stuff that didn't even make sense. I was not looking at my discipline plan. I was not waiting for trades to even fulfill. Like, I was just being so thirsty. I was being so thirsty. But no, we're waiting patiently. Kid y'all not, I just got back home, and this is GA. I'm in GA right now. Look at this. Is this not crazy? Alright, so this is what just came out. Unemployment change, or unemployment rate, employment change. This is Australian dollar, and I'm trading GBP against AUD, Australian dollar, and it's in the direction of Australia. Like, Australia is stronger right now, so this makes perfect sense. Okay, real quick, let's get into how I was taking L's these past couple of weeks. First scenario was with GBP JPY. When I saw this exact position, it was at this point right here. So it had just created, I had saw it right here. It had just created an inverted head and shoulder. If you don't know, this is a major pattern, and once it retests this area, that means it's heading straight up. So I spotted this before it even played out accordingly. So I entered. I looked to see on it was really like the 4-hour time frame. I saw that it had respected this higher low, And I just was like, okay, I know this is finna continue up. No doubt about it, 100% is continuing up. So boom, I entered. Then, right, I don't know, around this time, I just was really self-conscious about a lot of things. Like, a lot of stuff was just moving around in my life. Sometimes just decide, I should just decide not to trade. But anyways, it was going lovely, and then it started going back down. Like, you see this? Boom. Once it made this bearish Maribozu for real candlestick, I was like, oh no, this finna go down. So I exited out, y'all. I exited out. And one thing about risk management, there are two types of risk management skills, okay? You have your first risk management when you cut your losses early, and this is when structure is supposed to be broken before it even continues on. You cut your losses so you don't lose as much before it even plays out. And then you have risk management not before you enter, but like the risk management, like you're not risking too much. I don't know what was going on in my head. Literally nothing like that happened. I was not risking too much of my capital, my money, and structure did not break. Even this bullish engulfing was not broken. I don't know why in my head I saw this huge bearish candlestick and got scared. So I closed out. And what happens after this? It did exactly what I said it was going to do. To the exact T at that. I would have been, this basically a 1 to 3. 1 to 3. So boom, that was GJ. After GJ happened, I'm actually happy that this happened like this, because now my whole thinking behind trading is so long term. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but I'm just being really intentional with every trade, understanding that it's gonna take time for it to reach where I want it to reach, and not to close out under any circumstances. Like, I'm fully committed to my trades because I don't even trade a lot. Like, I only trade like 2 times out of the week. So if I'm really doing that and I'm being weary once I enter after waiting a long time to even enter, that's crazy. Let me show y'all another situation. But before I do, all right, y'all. Hey! Oh my gosh, so me and my sisters are chillax. Me and my sisters are going to dinner, going to California Pizza Kitchen, because we want the butter cake. Like, we've been fiending for that butter cake. And we saw across social media when girls, like girlfriends or sisters, link up, they buy each other gifts. And then it's like they have a gift for themselves, but also for the other people at the table. So one of my sisters, I don't know if it was Angel or Felicia, but she put it in our group chat, and I was like, let's do that when we link. And whole time we're linking now, like real time. So I went to Ross because I wanted some beauty stuff, because we all are getting into makeup. As you can see, I did a nice soft beat, but I'm always looking to elevate my skill set as I take away blemishes from my natural skin. So I got, okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
It's mine there too. That's why it's so much.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you.
Since we were speaking of the stuff,
Thank you.
this is so crazy.
Which one you want from the
It doesn't matter to me. Is it the third one under? It's 3? Oh, it's in here.
Oh.
Okay, what happened? That is what matters most, and I know they're gonna be so happy because we were literally in a chat today, like getting ready, like, oh my gosh, I do my makeup, like, oh, I know how to do my makeup, oh, da 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 da. So I just know they're gonna love this. They really are gonna love this. Y'all, this bag packed to the brink, like, it's not even funny.
You gotta switch it to you too.
Okay.
Can I see you?
No, but it's okay. I did it earlier. Okay.
Yeah. These are little lip balms. Oh, lip balms. You know, that's a great question. Well, we're gonna do this.
That's what happens when you keep going. All trading is learning lessons, and you have to figure out what works, what is going to cause you to take L's, and fix it before you make your next trade. If you're not doing self-reflection, you will never win as a trader. Next up, we have gold, XAU USD. With the gold specifically, I did very well. I'm not gonna lie. I did very well. My entry was stellar. What's wrong with this? My entry was stellar. I continued to re-enter. I could potentially do better at my re-entries. Well, actually, no, because I actually entered at amazing pullback areas. Boom. Was taking profits. I took my first profit here. Took my second profit here. You would have thought. You would have. Let me zoom out. You would have thought I would have took all of the profit that I made. I made 3-4 times what I actually risked. You would have thought that I would have just went on about my business. But it didn't dawn on me that I really don't trade a lot during the week. Once again, I only enter 2 to 3 times out of the whole 5-day, I'm going to say 6-day trading period. I only trade 2 or 3 days out of that. So because of that, and I literally was holding this trade for like 4 days. After I get done holding, there's no point in me trying to re-enter again. Because 1, the week is over with. And 2, the trade, the pair is exhausted, it's tired, it needs to rest. So it didn't dawn on me to just allow it to rest. So I enter again. I entered again after I took my profit up here. I was thinking this is just going to retrace. You see where this yellow box is? This is my Fibonacci retracement indications. I think it was more so like this, right? So I'm thinking it's going to retrace and then continue upward. So I enter again somewhere. Oh yeah, it was like this, right? I entered again and I was basically going to continue like right here. But no, like I said, it was tired. It was tired and it needs to come down. L's in the chat, y'all. L's in the chat because that's crazy. Why did I do that? I'm just so happy that I'm learning this now and not later down the road when it's higher at stake. Because that's crazy. Like, that's where greed come in. I even have to tell myself, relax. Take your money and go. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your week. Like, why are you trying to enter again? And I think I entered that day on a Thursday. After holding since Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I basically held 4 or 5 days. I should have just took that and went about my business. Like,
hello guys, this is me. This is a face reveal. This is not Brianna, because you know how Brianna looks like. But this is her brother, which you probably know. But this is me after 5 years. Yeah. If I look the same,
You're holding.
if I look the same, then sorry, but I don't, and I look different. I have glasses now. I think I still have to. My teeth look at least more bad, and I have sharper ears, and we live, and we're not in Puerto Rico anymore. So, here's my interview after 5 years. I'm still alive, guys, don't worry. Okay, wanna see my lizard? See, now, after 5 years, you think probably nothing has changed, right? Probably think nothing has changed. And, come on. That I'm probably have the same life. But no. I have a daughter now, and she's right there. Meet my daughter, Dottie. I know, shocker, ain't it? That's her name. It might seem a bit confusing, but yep, she is not my biological one, but my adopted daughter. So, guys, Dottie, you're being recorded for the first time ever. Okay.
Check out my whale.
Oh, that's cool. Look, it's Beyond's whale.
It just goes across the screen and flaps its tail.
Cool. That's one in this thing. You're already on the